Alright, first the new shapes. Welcome back to the channel. This one, we've only been on for about 4 minutes. So, we're going to see how she goes. Yeah, 4 minutes is good. Just gonna keep the air going on this and let it cool. As you can see, that's a good, probably like 2-inch bubble. Dark, but shit's got to get done. About the same as the other one. Alright. Keep the air going and let this cool. Alright, here we are. Different shape. 4 minutes in the oven. Let's see if it goes. Small ones are always a bitch. Same shape, different angle. About right where we want it. Let's see with the other one. Alright, so I've never blown this shape or color, so pretty excited to see how it turns out. Let's see. It's not tint, it's solid black. Won't really know till we unwrap it how it looks. Should be cool. Bubble 2. Alright, so we have the bubble in its template form still. You can see it's all bubbled up. What I usually do, throw some tape here so we don't scratch it as we're moving it around. But I'll throw tape on the back here, and I'll take whatever template I'm using, and I'll just lay it down directly on here and trace it exactly to where I'm going to cut it. You see the lines all the way around. This is kind of messy, but it doesn't really take long. Might burn a little bit, but so we're gonna get after this and get these two cut out. And generally it's a good idea to not cut these until they're both blown. Just in case like one bubble is not as high as the other, you can always, you know, throw it back in the oven and reblow it. So let's cut these, see where we end up. All right, here we go. Last bubble, at least for a little while. So if you made it this far as the bubble series go, probably know how to blow your own bubbles. Now today we're going to show you how we work on turn signals and stoplights. So I'm not going to show you the whole process of blowing the bubble or anything. I'm just going to show you the way that I like to do it. So the first thing that I do, take off the old lens obviously, center up the bubble exactly where you want it, and drill your holes in, and then mount it in place. The reason you're doing this is if you're going to break it, it's going to be while you're drilling. It's not going to be while you're cutting. So what I'm going to do, I got this all mounted. It's all in place. You can see it doesn't really fit, although it does in a ghetto sort of way. So now I'm going to go through with tape, and I'm just going to outline the outside of it with tape. That way when I go back to cut it, I cut it right on the inside of the tape line. So I'm going to jump on that and see you guys in a second. How you like that new grill? Progress report. This is what I mean about the tape. It doesn't have to be perfect right now, because when you go back with the sander, you'll be able to get all the edges out. So I don't even recommend like trying to cut like little angles. It's just so much easier to sand it. It sands pretty quick. So as you can see, we got the front, we got the back. Red are a little harder, you can't see through them quite as much. And we have the tail light. Tail light. And at least in a Chevy G10, you're only going to be able to get these two in, because these two are going to be too deep. So we're going to run around the van, finish up the rest of it. It's getting dark. That way we can get these in the house. We can cut these tonight. So I know I said it was getting dark, but it's like 11:55 dark. So as you can see, we're all done. Now we did go through, we pulled the original lens off the inner casing around all 4 turn signals, painted them silver so they're reflective, and you can see we got the rears on all cut down, and we got the taillights on. Now these taillights, these are a little square. I might change these up and make these just round. I think that might look pretty cool. I do have extra red left over, and you know, you can see, you know, all the way around it's done. Did take a little time. Now, to the best of my knowledge, there are only 3 sets of these in existence. There's one here on Free Candy, there's one on Vandemic, and one of our subscribers actually went and blew his own bubbles. He actually did a really cool like Chevy sign for his windows, and he did the entire bubble set also. So there's only 3 in existence to the best of my knowledge. So that's going to conclude this video. Like I said, it's late, got to go in, edit this. So if you don't mind, please like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. Oh, by the way, that's the little sander up there that we use for shaping everything. Have a good night.